because I'm not sure what we just witnessed. To me, being here as a teenage kid for Game 1 of the 1988 World Series when Kirk Gibson hit the walk-off home run, this had a very similar feel to that. Freddie Freeman, bad ankle and all, shows up in the biggest moment, Orel. He's had such a tough postseason dealing with the injury and hits an absolute, no doubt, grand slam to walk it off.
I'm almost crying thinking about it with Gibby. Him pointing to his father, making a swing like that, and then taking a very classy pose, walking down the first baseline, but remembers to turn and say hi to Dad. What just happened? Holy smokes!
Something we have seen this team do all season long, where it is never over to the very last out. They believe in each other. The quality of at-bats, taking advantage of miscues. We talked about this series coming into it. Two top teams, the history, the matchup, the superstars, and for Game 1 to end that way. Unbelievable.
Game 1 of this series. Listen, we hyped up this series all week long. The two best teams in all of baseball, the iconic matchup, the history of these franchises, the Yankees from Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Derek Jeter, to Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, all Hershiser, and now the Stars get to write their own script. What a script. What a start to this chapter of the World Series. Freddie Freeman, the ultimate fighter, comes from a family of fighters. His dad, him and his son Max, outstanding job. Freddie knew right away. Walk-off grand slam, Game 1 World Series. Come on, man.
It's been 36 years since that 88 Game 1 Kirk Gibson home run, and every time I see that highlight, Orel, I still get chills to this day. This is going to be one of those home runs that people 36 years from now, they will get chills every time they see this at bat.
Dodgers win the World Series. I know what Gibby's bat and helmet sold for. They're going to be collectibles. It's going to be unbelievable. The lifetime memories for everybody in the stands, the kids watching at home with their grandparents or whoever they're with. They are jumping, they're running out into the streets, they're going crazy. We have heard many stories from Dodger fans over the years, those 36 years, of what they were doing when Gibby hit that home run. And we just had another event that people are going to remember.
Right before this inning, Orel, you said, if they walk this off, the stadium's going to break. Oh, boy.
Just about broke.
You were not wrong. It broke. And I'll tell you, just the quality of that bat, from Gavin Lux to walking Tommy Edman to get that knock just underneath the glove. You know, Shohei hitting that. What a play by Verdugo out there. But then that advances so you can go ahead and walk Mookie. We always said, go ahead, walk one, guys, because you either got Mookie, then you have Freddie, and Freddie coming through with that big hit.
Can we get her a hit with runner in scoring position?
We got one.
Can we get one? We got one. We got one.